You already know Ease in the building. I want to thank my Heavenly Father, Mother Sophia, Divine Mother, Divine Father, Jesus Christ, etc., to infinity foe. You know, I already gave y'all one earlier, so I apologize for the abrupt ending, storage, and for some reason it wasn't meant for that to be finished. But I'm here again. Not a continuation, but a continuation. Another one I did say, I understand why, y'all feel the way y'all feel, because I truly know who I am. And that gives great understanding, great clarity, great peace within me, truly. Um, the reason why I say this is because whatever y'all see that y'all not seeing that y'all see in me, it's a younger or pure version of yourself. This is for the ones that do know me, and also for the ones that is projecting onto other people, especially other earth angels, which we all are. You just have to understand that you are, and live in that pure being. And it's about choice and growth, learning, being a master of one emotion, being truly open-minded, and knowing what you are truly doing in true intentions is for the greater good for yourself and everyone that's connected to you, known and unknown, because we are all connected. Everything is connected. It's a it's the process of creation. Even though we told that certain things was made first, in a structure order, but a lot of that structure order was made up of a lot of things simultaneously. In our primitive mind, we see it as a world. It was he-made or she-made or creation made everything that we understand in science and what we don't understand in science all in one breath. But visualization, and we talk about the complexity of it. It is truly infinitely complex, and it's all tied into each other, interwoven. So wondrously, we still don't have the words to explain it, even in our great ability of so-called understanding and wisdom. We understand a grain of sand, a grain of dirt, truly, maybe even smaller than that, you know, which is insulting to a lot of us. Or you would say, would insulting. And I'm even talking about our greatest minds, including myself. I'm trying to paint a picture of a grand scale of something that we truly don't have no understanding, but yet all of us is trying to grasp it in our own little way. But it's handed to us. It's something that we don't have to strive for truly. And that's what, the devil and the power that be want you to believe that we need them. It's a dependability type of thing. I need you, or they want you to need them to the point where they have control, where they dictate where to go, how to go, what to do, what shouldn't do. Where you're a puppet, you're a slave, you're a zombie, living a life that you truly don't want to live. And it's not to the green, all yours, period. The leaders that be in our nations, around the world, you need to start thinking with your heart, not just your heart, with grand wisdom, grand intellect, infinite, to the greater good. If it has casualties, whatever we feel or y'all feel that is for the greater good of man, but yet it has casualties of not just human life, but of any type of life, to the destruction of everything or the weakening of everything. That mindset has to go. That mindset is obsolete. That mindset is evil. And whoever is still holding on to that belief, to that ideology, where sacrifice have to be made, they should be the sacrifice. How ironic, right? That's some fucked up shit to say, but that's how they living, right? And the ones that get sacrificed is not even living how they living. So who's who needs to be sacrificed here? And I can hear the world say them, because nobody wants themselves to be sacrificed. So my wisdom is absolute. Who here on this planet or any life form wants to be sacrificed? If somebody can name one, like I said, you need to be sacrificed. For the simple fact you don't value your own life to condemn another. And then we not even talking about just your life, we talking about eradication of lineage, of species, genocide of sense or senses. These are the little things turn into big things. I know I'm making total sense. You know, the youngest of minds understand what I'm speaking. So what's going on with the so-called prestige of prestige, the honored of the honored, but yet we supposed to hold y'all in high honor, and y'all don't even honor yourselves. Yeah, I know my mouth is crazy. It sounds like I'm talking reckless. But the ones that hear this, especially the ones that's in those positions, and I pray, truly pray that it go viral, that it has to be in their faces, that there's people that just don't give a fuck and gonna tell it like it is. You can't hide yourselves anymore. That timeline is gone. Your actions, your words, your whole image, if it ain't genuine, it holds no integrity, it shall be no more. You forfeit your seats. A lot of those seats y'all wasn't supposed to be able to even fill, or shouldn't have been able to fill, or kept it that long. Because there's always room for change. Nobody dictate position except for the Lord. And who are y'all to challenge him or her or spirit, alien, divine architect, divine creator, divine everything. Everything is sacred. Everything have a purpose. Find the purpose. Be enlightened to the understanding. Integrate it into your total growth of everything that you know. And be reborn into your new self each time you do that. What do you feed yourself? You feed yourself poison, death, survival, or you move or feed yourself with life, good things, nutrients, energetic, healing, watering of good source instead of polluted source. Time to replant ourselves. If you feel you've, grown in polluted waters, know your Lord has found you in his own way, through the way he leads, and there's multiple ways he leads that is going to flabbergast you. It's going to enlighten you. It's going to give you back the awe, the pure awe, the pure imaginative aspects and explorative aspects of your being. 10:10 on the clock. It's real. God Father speaking to all. Mother Gaia have shifted. She is being energetically renewed as so as her children that's feeding her, feeding back into her energetically, physically, emotionally. God is activating everything to its purpose. And if you don't yield to your purpose, just understand it's just called. You can play God and act like, you know, you got nothing to face, nothing to worry about. As far as him, as far as this world, I got nothing to worry about, nothing to face, because I have already faced it. And now, the only thing I have to do is let my Father lead. And he's always 100 steps ahead of me, 1,000 steps ahead of me, 1,000,000,000 steps ahead of me, 1,000,000,000 miles ahead of me, paving the way, making it smooth. If he see I done moved mountains, not just for myself, but for everything, and will continue in his grace as he leads me. Yeah, itching, my hair itching, but it's all good. My challenges is still up for all dog, you know. Work is, I don't understand why I'm still here. What's going on? Making y'all niggas look bad. Making your bitches look bad. You're supposed to be little crumb, you know. And if you aren't truly the big boys, I'm talking to the big boys. Where the big boys at? Y'all got these posers out here faking like they y'all. I want the smoke. I want the guaranteed niggas that how we ain't, you know how they doing in wrestling right now. You got the ending niggas careers. I'm looking for those motherfuckers where we getting in the ring and we ending careers, because that's basically what we playing at, right? It's a life and death thing, right? Y'all want to live for the adrenaline. Y'all want that rush, right? Y'all need the excitement. Y'all need to live on the hot, on the edge. Well, let's get it. Real, pull out your wand. Get your cauldron going. Get your spell books warmed up. Get your staffs going. Whatever you need to do. Get charge your shits. Get crystals, whatever. Get your words together. You know, have sex on your grimoire. Have whatever floats your boat. But I ain't playing with y'all niggas. Never was. Never will be. I'm here to accept all challenges. I'm kind of proud at y'all. A lot of y'all niggas didn't give up. You know, y'all still coming back. I appreciate that. You know, gives me something to do. Gives me more conditioning. Even though y'all ain't worth nothing, but still give me some type of conditioning, because the big boys are running right about now, or they haven't showed up. You know, you supposed to be on some new level, new devil shit. I don't see no devils. I see a lot of niggas hiding, a lot of bitches hiding, a lot of, behind the scenes talk about what they can do and what they gonna do, and yet I'm still over here blowing bubbles at y'all niggas. Over here. Unless you want me to get the soap joint like the little kids, but blow bubbles at y'all. Popping bubbles. Better yet, get the bubble gun. Fill the sky. Hey, y'all niggas. Yeah, where was those shits where we was kids, yo? You know how many bubble fights niggas would have? Matter of fact, I'm gonna buy like a case of those shits and then you gonna hand it out and we gonna run around. Y'all niggas wanna kill? Alright, we gonna kill. Here's your gun, here's your gun. Niggas is just gonna start laughing. And we gonna just run around shooting motherfuckers with bubbles. Each other with bubbles. Get your motherfucking hatred out. I hate you. Pop a whole clip of bubbles in the nigga face. Die! Die! Hopefully we get this dumb shit out of our systems. You know, have some fun, man. Fuck all this doom and gloom shit. Fuck all this. I need to impress whoever I think I need to impress. Because at the end of the day, no matter what the fuck you do, I'm not impressed. For real, for real. And 9 times out of 10, they're not impressed. And so on. So what's the need of trying to press? Like I said, we painting facades on the internet. Right now we got technology. Nigga, I could be in a cardboard box and got it looking like I'm in a mansion, nigga. And y'all be sucking my dick, swearing to God, have digital dollars on you like this. And y'all be sucking it up. Yo, that nigga easy. Hey, yo, that nigga is ballin'. That nigga wasn't talking shit. He telling the truth. He the truth. But yet I still come in my genuineness. When that come, that come. If it never come, it never come. But if you know what I know, it will forever come. You know? So, yo, rejoice, man. Even in the bullshit. Because the bullshit taught you something. If it didn't teach you something, you need to start fucking going back in those books and, and I'm not saying to redo the whole shit with somebody new, but replay, start seeing it from an outside perspective. See where your error at, not your error at where it didn't work, but your error for however you was playing it from jump. Because that's where the error is at. It's not an error at your performance. It was the error of the belief, the error of the intention. Let's get it. Get that wisdom on. Get that mindset going. Start using that brain that God gave us, man. All right?